Well, hello there, Virgo. How are you? It is so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today we are going to be doing your mid-February reading. We'll take a look first at the overall energy with the oracle cards, and then we'll move to the tarot for more details about any obstacles on your path or any advice that Spirit has for you. So let's see what's on the horizon for you. Let's see, we have, oh, two came out. Wow. Okay, Virgo. You have transformation. This is the death card in the traditional tarot. A fresh new way of living emerges. And then you have infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. I feel like there's a big change, obviously, coming onto your path, but it's like a glow up, right? Things are just amazing for you coming onto your path, infinite abundance, and I know that that has been in your readings for some time. So it could be literally money. Okay, a sense of fulfillment. It could also be a new relationship or something. Abundance is not just money, but it includes money, but it's also that sense of joy, happiness, fulfillment. You know, the sense of why we really are here, right? The understanding that it's not just about one thing, but just having all sectors of your life just kind of like really thriving. That is the energy. All right, you have Groundhog Spirit, time to let go, and it's also the number 31, and 3 + 1 = 4. This is about building a strong foundation for yourself, but in order to do that, because 4s are about stability, but in order to have that stability, I feel like you have to allow something to die, okay, the death card, something to end, and once again, that could just be your mindset or your viewpoint about something. It's time to let this go so that something new can come in, this new abundance. So let's take a look at where this is going. Yes, they're flashing the vast universe here. So I feel like there's a truly expansion in your life and maybe several areas. I feel like some of you may actually be moving. There's a sense of moving, you know, of understanding that where you are, and it could be your physical environment, is no longer working for you for one reason or another, right? I moved recently, a couple of months ago, and one of the reasons was I just felt like where I was living, it wasn't bad, but I just needed to change my energy, and I feel like that's what this is. Yeah, you're letting go of something. Okay, so let's take a look at this, your present energy. You have the Devil card here, okay? So the Devil is about being attached to something, expectations, a mindset. It can be addictions, but I feel like in this case, it's really about being set, thinking something has to work in a certain way, right? That would be an expectation that you have to continue with something. I feel like you're kind of like maybe being a little bit stubborn and thinking, no, I have to continue in this manner, right? It's staying with your plan and not veering off of it. But there's something that needs to change here in order for the abundance to come in. It's a kind of like, you know, they're that saying, you know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Well, it's a little bit of that energy, Virgo, allowing yourself to see, you know, could I just try something different? And it's not that you're throwing everything out. You're not throwing the baby out with the bathwater, but it's kind of like, could I try it a little bit differently? Because when you take a deep breath and you really have a little bit of a sense of looking within. The true love card is really allowing yourself to look inside yourself and being grateful and looking for the good in yourself or the good in the situation. Are you looking only at the situation from how it's not working or it's not meeting your expectations or it's not coming into fruition fast enough? There's almost a sense of, I don't have the judgment card, but almost a sense of judging whatever the situation or relationship is, that it's not bringing you what it is that you want, but it's kind of like, Are you focusing at all on what you like about this situation or what you love about this situation? It's about switching it around and being grateful. Yeah, I feel like you're just being asked to take a look at this in a different perspective. You have the Hanged Man, right? It's about stepping into your truth. Are you just doing the same actions or have the same mindset and you're just sticking with it? Or are you going to allow yourself to take action in a little bit of a different perspective, a different way? It's almost because you have the Strength card, you're going to be extremely abundant and victorious in this situation when you allow yourself to step out of the expectations, something that you're really just kind of like attached to, you know, thinking it has to come in that certain way, or it has to, or you have to do it a certain way. Okay, so let's see what your obstacle is. Let's see if we can get, yes, look at, you have the anxiety card, right? Having trouble sleeping at night because it's kind of like, is this going to work? I think intuitively you know it is going to work, but it's kind of like you're in this energy of just like overthinking it, overanalyzing it, perhaps critiquing it, right? If this is like a project that you're trying to put out into the world, or a relationship or something, it's almost like you're focusing on what isn't working in the situation instead of what is working in the situation. Flip it around, right? Because you have the Hanged Man, and normally we walk around like this, walk on our feet with our heads up. It's the Hanged Man is seeing something from the flip side, seeing something from the other person's perspective, or instead of concentrating on what isn't working, concentrating on what is working. If you haven't read The Magic, it's a 28-day journey of gratitude. You may want to try that, okay? Because here's the energy of really allowing yourself to get out of your head, right? And out of the fears of that this isn't going to work out, because it is going to work out. You have this new beginning coming, right? Where the abundance is going to come. But your own fear, your own attachment to what's not working in the situation, or the timing of it, or whatever that is causing it to stall out. Because the Hanged Man is here. It means that you're put on pause. But you get to determine when the pause is over. It's when you allow yourself to step out of the fear and into the love. Remember, we can only have fear or gratitude, or fear or love, right? There's no other way to take a look at it. So if you're in the anxiety part of it, there's no way that you can be grateful for what is working. And when we focus on the gratitude, or look at the good in a certain situation, then all of a sudden we get more good. Whatever we think about is what we get more of. If you're thinking more about how it's not coming in fast enough, then you're going to get more of it's not coming in fast enough. If you're thinking about, wow, this is really going in the direction I want, I can tell that it's going to be victorious and abundant, then all of a sudden, that's the direction. You raise your energy and your vibration, and then it'll come in. Yes, because your energy here is that you're stuck. And the reason you're stuck is you're looking at what isn't working instead of what is working in the situation. This is a basic manifestation, right? What you think about is what you create. The world, the way that you are perceiving the situation can change instantly when you allow yourself to change the way that you're thinking about the situation. And you're saying, why? Right? You're saying, well, why does it have to work that way, perhaps, or why is this taking so long? This is a lesson that when you learn this, oh my goodness, I got stuck once. So, and I'm going to say, I'm sending you lots of love and hugs, Virgo, because I feel like you're anxious perhaps about money, okay? Or like I feel like for some of you, you may have a lot riding on whatever this is, whether it's a relationship, or it's a project or a job or a business that you're starting. I feel like there's a lot riding on this. Like if this is one of those energies where if this doesn't work out, then you don't know what's going to happen. Like, you know, your plan B may be something you really don't want to do. So you're launching your own business, right? And if it doesn't take off, if it doesn't take off the way you kind of need it to, right? Then you're going to have to go back to a desk job or something like that. And so what you're doing is you're concentrating on, oh my goodness, I'm going to have to go get a desk job. And when you're concentrating on a desk job, guess what you're going to manifest? You're going to manifest having to go take a desk job. But if you can say, oh my goodness, I love working on this project, my business, I can tell it's going to be great. Even if at first you don't really and truly believe it, just stay in that energy, right? Because this is a part of a soul lesson that you are learning. The Y card is allowing yourself to see how when we stay positive about things, they do work out for us, right? Yeah, this is helping you to understand that your own emotions around situations, but you're betraying yourself, sabotaging yourself, because you're allowing your emotions to kind of overtake the situation. So turn it around, get your emotions in the positive, right? And then you will have the abundance. You will end, right, the transformation card. And I think it also plays into other things that are going to happen on your path. You have the Nine of Cups. Your wish is being granted here. It's only about you. The lesson here is to turn it around. See this in a different perspective. Know that you are going to have your wish granted, the abundance. The situation is going to work out for you when you allow yourself to let go of the anxiety, right? And to step into the energy of, yes, I see the good for this, right? I know I was doing something once and it was taking forever to come in. And that anxiety, you know, it really can kind of like take over your life. So, you know, some of the things that you can do is, you know, grounding exercises, being out in nature, barefoot if possible, gardening without gloves on so that your skin is touching the earth, eating root vegetables, wearing red, eating red foods, all of those, hugging trees, you know, meditating, all of those are really good ways of helping to reduce the anxiety, right? And then also visualizing the outcome that you are wanting. And having affirmations, you know, kind of like allowing yourself to keep with that, you know, just everything will work out for my highest good, right? Everything is going to work out exactly like I want it, right? Just kind of like continuously say, you know, I know the universe has my back. All is going to happen for me. So, all right, let's pull a soul truth card for you. And Virgo, I do personal readings. So if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. What if it isn't true? That is exactly the energy here. The thing you are telling yourself right now, the concrete reasons why you think you don't belong, you can't do it, you won't get there, you're not enough, or it's not for you. What if it wasn't true? It's time for a soul chat. Close your eyes, put your hands on your heart, and ask the wise one within you. What if it isn't true? What else might be possible? What lie do I need to let go of? Remember, it says, time to let go. What lie do I need to let go of to reach my soul's truth? Yes. And I feel like this is on your path. This whole situation is on your path to help you to heal wounds of not feeling like you are worthy enough, or that you have enough, or that you are enough, right? Those come from childhood usually, or from past life. And understanding, okay, I'm kind of stuck here, so that I can heal this. I can go within, and I know that I have what it takes to finish this out, to take the steps in order to bring in the abundance that I am seeking. Wow, beautiful energy. Okay, Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. I really do appreciate all of your support by liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.